Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to talk about some keywords, some important keywords that you need to know, and you need to know how to make use of it during your NCLEX exam. Let's talk about keywords like initial, most important, best, first. All those things are very important. And also immediate action. Okay, when there is a question that says what is the initial things to do, that is what I say before you start to answer any question. Pay attention to the last sentence, because all the stuff is always attached in the last sentence of each question. Initial things to do, your initial intervention. What is the first thing to do? When a client is having an issue, what will you do as a nurse? The most important thing, the most intervention for you to save life. Look, let me tell you, there is difference between the best thing to do and the first thing to do. But when they ask you the first thing to do, the first thing to do is when you do the first intervention, you will still have other intervention to give. You will still have other intervention to give. Like example, a patient who is on tube feeding is having aspiration. The patient is having aspiration. What is the first thing to do? Then they will give you an option that says call the doctor, give oxygen, check vital sign, stop the feeding. You as a nurse, what is the first thing to do when you get into the patient room? What is the first thing to do? Are you gonna start calling the doctor when you haven't taken care of what causes the aspiration? Are you gonna give oxygen? Are you gonna check the vital sign, or are you gonna stop the feeding? So the first thing you will do is stop the feeding. Stop that thing that is causing the problem. That patient has been aspirated. You have to stop that particular stuff that is causing that problem before you graduate to the best thing to do. You got it? And let's take a look of the best thing to do. The best thing to do is that intervention that you will do to that patient immediately. You might still have any other intervention, but the best thing that you will give to that patient immediately, the best action to take immediately. Assuming a client started complaining of chest pain, SpO2 88%, SpO2 of 88%, then in the option say give oxygen, call the doctor, check vital sign, reposition the patient. What is that best thing that you will do? What is the best thing to do to save the life of this patient? The best thing to do is to give oxygen, before calling the doctor for chest pain, right? I hope you guys are understanding me. When I talk about the immediate action, all those stuff, immediate action, the most important, they are related. What is the priority intervention to do to the patient based on the symptoms, based on the question, and based on the option? So you have to pay attention to these initial things to do, the most important thing, the best thing to do, the first thing to do, and the immediate action to do. Awareness is the key. Do not get it twisted. You know what you will do for me? Help me out to share this information. Like and comment. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now.